the last few years, I have perused and practiced a lot of training execution models, and I have found them having a gap in some aspect. Many of these models stop at classroom training of the participants. Looking at all these aspects, we have designed our own training execution model called Udari. It is a holistic model, goes into deeper areas much beyond the classroom training also. Let me share the details of this model with you today. In Udari, the U stands for understanding the business challenges of the organization, which essentially means that we actually understand the brief of the client, and based on that, we generally visit the market along with the frontline executive. We observe him doing his own sales calls. Later on, we also talk to the senior managers, the frontline supervisors to understand as to what are the core issues because of which the performance is not happening. Once this is done, we come to the next step, which is designing and deploying of training. For this, after we have understood these challenges and understood the root causes, our research team develops the key messages, and then they develop the tools so as to deliver these messages. The tools could be a role play, a case study, a management game, a simulation exercise, a narrative, workbook assignment, a group presentation, and these are selected and chosen as to what is the competency which needs to be addressed. Is it an attitude issue? Is it a skill issue? Is it a knowledge issue? And based on that, a tool is applied. And mostly what we have seen is after the classroom training, there is a gap, there is a vacuum, and because of which people mostly forget the learning which they had picked up during the program. The training service providers also don't have a path beyond this. This is where CPC commits itself to the client and says we will carry it on as a holistic model. After the classroom training is delivered, we come to assigning business improvement projects to the target group, to the participants. These business improvement projects are derived out of the KRAs which need to be addressed, the skills and concepts which have been covered in the program, and these are discussed and approved by the senior leadership team before the classroom training is taken up. The classroom training could be virtual or physical. Irrespective of that, these issues remain. During the program, we make the participants own these business improvement projects. We help them create out key action plans on this. And post this, there's a regular coaching and follow-up with the target group. The CPC consultant will often have individual one-to-one discussions with these participants, ask them questions about the progress on these BIPs, business improvement projects, help them revise certain skills and concepts which were taken during the program, show the application of that, and make them confident that they can apply these concepts and thereby meet these business improvement project deadlines. The last stage of Udari model is involving the senior leadership team in this whole project. We look at enhancing their competencies, we look at making them theory-wise leaders, we look at adapting their own style based on the developmental level of the participants. All this is very critical because the senior leadership team has to take over this whole project from a training service provider. The training service provider must become redundant for the client after some time, which means the leadership team must be able to take up this project further. Friends, this is what is the Udari model in total. We often practice this with our clients and it has been giving desirable results to them. We will come up with some other topic little later. Till that time, goodbye.